So this is for Andy's roast. I'm sorry I couldn't make it. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time. I'm not sure who's gone already and who hasn't, if I'm first, last. So there might be some profanity. I apologize in advance. Usually I can tell when I'm around people whether I'm pushing it too much, so I can't do that obviously, so just keep that in mind. There isn't much to say about Andy Kreitzer. The guy is a glutton for punishment and embarrassment, and we all know that. Some people might say he's the funny one out of the group. Some people could say it's Sam. What a collection of assholes. Some people could argue that being the funnier one of the two is like winning gold in the Special Olympics. You're still retarded even if you win. Although I disagree. It's more like winning best listener in a deaf school or winning Wolf of the Year in Woodbridge Middle School. But Andy would stick with you to the end. When you needed somebody, Andy was always there. You couldn't even say that he had a small heart, because he didn't. You could argue and say he had a small mouth behind that goatee of his. It's actually so small that only dick you can fit into it is his own, and I've tried. Speaking of the goatee, Ben Roethlisberger called. He wants his beard back. Charlie Brown in the comic books and stuff always would wear the same thing over and over, and Andy got caught up in that fad himself. I think it was Saws that guessed one time everything that he was going to wear when he came over one day, which was probably a Woodbridge plumbing t-shirt and gray sweatpants and some Change Daily boxer shorts, which were actually better than his turn inside out after one day boxer shorts that he wore for a week straight, just turning them inside and outside over and over again. Doesn't work like that. He also had a gambling stint for a while, we'll say. He dropped more coin than Michael J. Fox at a parking meter. I stole that joke, I know. But there was the time he drove to the Indian casino in the middle of the night and blew like $200 at a poker table in 5 minutes. And I haven't seen anyone blow that much money since Nick Rose at the strip club, which I wasn't even there for, but you get it. One of the more embarrassing times is when I was on his computer and found facialabuse.com on his visited websites. Now, there's nothing wrong with the website, and you could explain that whole thing to Sarah later, I guess, but I was just happy that I didn't walk in on him masturbating. He's kind of like my son, and nobody wants to walk in on their son jerking off. Unfortunately, I walked into worse than that when I walked into him masturbating to Harry Potter, and actually worse than that is when I walked in on Jeff masturbating to reading the books Harry Potter. And then there was a time that Andy farted an entire plum. I was plumb surprised. But, Andy's a great guy, and I wish you the best. Happy birthday, buddy. I wish I could be there. I'll see you in a week or so. I wouldn't bust your chops if I didn't think you were a great guy, and you are. So, happy birthday, and I'll see you in a week or so. So, you're a great guy. Dare I say, magnificent. Alright. Take care, guys. Bye.